was crazy of me to even ask. I'm normally not like this, but it is. Yay. Okay, let me get my notebook out here. I've got a fresh, clean page. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna take my little pencil, okay? I'll tell you what I'm drawing as I draw it, okay? So, let's see. I'm going to start with your beautiful round face. It's gorgeous. And I'm just gonna do my sketches first. That way I can fill everything out later. And then your neck is like that, I think. I think so. And then your shoulders, not too broad. Not too broad. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, so here's what I've got so far. And like features, of course, and everything will be separate. Your hair, could I get a closer look at your hair? It's very it's so luscious, and beautiful. It's beautiful. So I'm just gonna draw it. I'm gonna draw it about this length. Perfect. And then let's see. What kind of part do you have? It's pretty in the center, I would say. So let's give you the middle part. This part I am not so bad at. I don't have a good grade in the class because I'm just not that good, but this part I'm okay at. I just have to do the sketch, so here's what I've got so far. But features are really hard for me, but I'm gonna first with my Sharpie go ahead and outline everything that I've got. Hopefully I don't mess up. This part is so hard for me. Okay, I'm gonna keep it really close. Okay, your head is done. Neck and shoulders. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah. Okay, now let's go in with features, and honestly, that made me feel pretty confident, so I think that I'll go in with the pens and the markers for features. Yeah, I'm really proud of that. Okay, let me find your blue. You have nice blue eyes. So, but they're kind of a mix between this blue that I have and this blue, I would say. So I think I'm gonna mix the two in your iris, and then let's see. And then I'll use this to like outline your eye. Yeah. So let me see. Let me look. Eye width. I mean, your features are amazing, truly. Like, and your eye width and everything. I won't be able to truly captivate your beauty on this, but do know that I'm aware of it. So I'm gonna give you your pupils. Okay. Just gotta double check, and then I gotta think of equal parts for each of these, so it looks like a little bit. I feel like this is more of a blue-green, so it kind of looks as though your eyes kind of have like a blue, like a green in it as well, which is really cool. Yeah, I think it'll come together. Just give it a minute. I'm just going to how are your eyelashes so long? Like, they are so luscious. What do you do? Yes. I can't believe we've never talked before. Like, I've just been so nervous to talk to you. I've seen you, at lunch and stuff and in class, but just never have talked to you. Okay. Now it's time for your lips, your lippy lips. So I think I'm gonna go in with this little marker that I have for your lips and make them, maybe I'll make them pink, a little pink lip. Perfect, okay. Now your lips are very, very unique, so I need to make sure that I get this pretty accurately. I'll just go a little bit from memory. Okay. I think I made them a little too big. Whoops. Oh no. I don't know what I should do. I'm gonna fill them in. I'm gonna fill them in with this marker, okay? This little expo marker here. So let me just lightly fill that in. Beautiful. And next, your hair. I really need to put some detail back into it, so I'm gonna go in with a regular black pen to give it the little lines at the bottom here, and then to give it the, if you can see, to give it the stroke like hairs, so that way it looks real. Thank you again for letting me do this. I hope you'll let me again sometime. Okay. Yes, but then of course I still need to go in and fill in the brown, of course, in your luscious, luscious hair, because I cannot forget that. I think I'm gonna hang this up on my wall, so I'm gonna go in with my brown drawing pen, and fill that in, okay? This might take a second, so just bear with me. I'm gonna make sure that you get the color that you need. Okay. Gotta really get in here. Perfect. I feel like this is a good representation for you. But I'm not done yet, okay? Because I definitely want to get your shirt and your little pearl necklace, all of that into this as well. And I can't forget about your little freckles, though. I'm gonna do those before I forget. And I thought that green would kind of bring a good pop of color to it. It's like a vibrant, kind of piece. And then you do have a few on your nose, and it kind of goes like pretty much up to your eye. Not in your eye, I think, but so like that. And then, like I said, your shirt. You have a nice orange shirt on here, I see. So let's draw that. Let's draw it like this, because it's pretty high up, and then of course your arm, and then that's the shirt, and then this connects, and then that connects.